And you joined in 1959 as a charter member of the VFW 7448. Who influenced you and who wanted you to join the VFW?
Norbiddle.
And she was a friend for many years,
Yes,
right?
right.
Okay. You held many positions in the auxiliary in 1960. You were elected the second treasurer and also chairman of National Home,
Yes.
which I think you've been National Home since you joined.
Right.
And you probably still are to this day.
Yes.
How long did you hold each position, and what positions do you remember?
I can't remember, but I've been since the beginning of time, practically.
My best memory of you is when we used to go to convention.
Right,
You always drove because you always liked to drive,
right,
and you loved Cracker Barrel.
right.
One time we went to Springfield and you stopped at 5 Cracker Barrels. We stopped at 1 to eat, 1 to shop, and the other 4 were all shopping too, or just to go to the bathroom. But we were looking for shirts because we all wanted to get shirts alike, and we had to stop at all of them in order to get them. And we especially had to stop for the snacks and the pop and stuff. So we had a good time. What do you remember best about the VFW during the time, any time you were in?
The companionship.
The companionship of all the girls?
Girls.
And
I enjoyed them very much.
And you held the treasurer for many years. And like I said, you were the National Home for many years.
Yes.
And you always drove down there. By the way, if you were still an active member now, what could you teach the new members about the VFW?
I teach them to be loyal and consistent and enjoy
Right.
the meetings.
And the main problem now is getting people to come and help, but it
That's
seems
right.
like a lot of the people are coming forward.
Right,
And you were always there to help with everything.
right.
What else do you remember about the VFW when you were treasurer?
I enjoyed the companionship of all the members.
But you enjoyed doing all the paperwork. too.
Yes,
You
I
used to
didn't mind.
You used to spend many hours doing that treasurer
didn't mind.
report.
I enjoyed it.
Yeah. And when we went to convention, she always liked all that. She was very active in it.
Right.
What else do you want to say about the VFW?
I'm just happy and I'm proud to be a member.
You've been a member for a lot of years,
Yes,
too.
I'm very proud.
And you always considered everybody else. You
Right.
always helped when we needed help, and you were
Right.
always there.
Right.
What's your favorite memory of the VFW?
Just being with them,
Just enjoying the company
enjoy the company.
and not being home by yourself.
Right.
Thank you for service to the
Thank you.
VFW. You
Thank
did a
you.
wonderful job all through those 65 years.
Thank you.
And I'm sure if you weren't 97 years old, you'd be right here with us now.
Right.
Doing everything you did before.
Exactly.
In conclusion, we're going to go to the Pie Ladies. At one time, you were in charge of the Pie Ladies at the hospital in
North Chicago.
North Chicago. Well, now see, you remember that, so you still remember some of it.
Yes.
But you always drove down there, you
Right.
always took us down there. You always went and bought the pies,
Right.
made the coffee,
Exactly.
had all the ice cream they wanted to eat, and everybody really enjoyed it. You actually attended 2,860 social events. Did you
Correct.
keep track of those events all
No.
those years yourself?
No.
Please tell me what it meant to you to be the Pie Lady.
I just love being with service people and all the members.
And what kind of pies did you take down there?
Apple pies,
I think you took pumpkin,
pumpkin,
cherry,
cherry, blueberry.
blueberry. What was the other one? There was another one. Sometimes you'd take 5 pies, sometimes you'd take 6. It was just a matter of time.
It's been such a long time, I can't remember
Well, they all enjoyed it, and everybody sat there and thanked you 100 times for it,
Exactly.
and everyone had a good time doing
Yes.
it.
Yes, they did. I enjoy doing it.
You always did enjoy it.
Mm-hmm.
And like I said, you were always helpful no matter what we wanted to do. You
Right.
were always there. And thank you years of your service in the VFW
Thank
and
you.
in the pies.
Thank you.
We haven't been able to go back yet because of the COVID hitting.
Right.
But we're trying to get back in there.
Okay.
And when we do, we'll pick you up and you will be part of it.
Thank you.
We'll just wait and see when they open it all up so that we can go back and visit like we used to.
Right.
And all the guys, they missed you. Even when we'd go down afterwards, they'd still say, "Where's Ann?" I said, "Well, she's home today. She's tired." But it always worked out good. We always had a good
Yeah.
time with them, and it
Sure
was always
did.
a pleasure to go.
It was.
Thank you for coming today.
Thank you
And
for
as a
inviting
surprise,
me.
as a surprise to you, we're going to take you to Cracker Barrel,
Wow.
which is your favorite in the world. No matter where we went, you always stopped at those Cracker Barrels.
Mm-hmm.
And you're a slow eater, so we'll give you plenty of time to eat, so don't feel we're rushing you.
Thank you.
But it's a pleasure to have served with you all these years that I have with you. And like I said, you're always here to help, always a pleasure to be with,
Thank you.
and a blessing to the VFW.
Thank you.
Thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Thank you.
Ann, Barb, thank you for joining us today. Thank you for everybody for listening and watching our video on our surviving charter member of 65 years and our, don't tell her, senior member who guides me everywhere I go. Thank you.